Festivals, the highlight of the summer. Where there's a party, there's an opportunity. And for drug dealers, business is booming. I'm investigating the dark side of festival season and seeing how far the criminals will go to cash in.
I got some rap players in here. I just got to bash shit and put it inside.
If the police came in now, right?
We'd be fucked.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
As festivals continue to rise in popularity, 10% of UK festival goers are now travelling abroad to events. And the dealers are going international too.
If you put in your ass, where's the risk?
Oh, shit, man. I hate doing this shit. Oh.
Is it worth it?
The pain barrier is too much. This is illegal.
It's the height of festival season. Thousands of festivals are taking place across the UK, more than double the number a decade ago. I'm on my way to meet a drug dealer who regularly targets the festival scene. But he's got ambitions that will take him to even more dangerous places.
Oh yeah, you okay?
All right, you?
Yeah, good.
Jacket started selling drugs when he was just 15 years old. He's agreed to speak to me on the condition that his face is hidden. As a dealer of party drugs, raves and festivals are his marketplace.
Oh. So what have you been up to?
It's been a busy day. Tomorrow's a festival.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna bag up a few things today.
Yeah.
And I made a couple of rounds today.
Well, so you weren't all of this today?
Yeah. 300 quid today. Yeah, it's a quiet day, you know. This is MD if you want to touch it. This is a couple of grams, you know.
And it's kind of crystally looking, and it looks, you know, like a...
MD, yeah.
Yeah, like a gem or something.
You know, you just gotta take little bobs of it, you know, tiny, you know.
And do you take this one?
No, I don't take nothing, to be honest.
Why not, though? So it feels strange that I know that you don't get high on your own supply and everything. But
Yeah.
it seems strange that you would sell something that you wouldn't do yourself.
Nah, because I know who I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not your average dealer, you know. I ain't got a screw face on, I ain't got fucking Sports Direct tracksuits on with Air Forces, Vapor Max. You know, I'm wearing shoes, flares.
Yeah.
Then Jacket lets me in on something he does, which no other dealer has been willing to talk to me about before.
Yeah, I go overseas as well, you know. I speak French, I go Paris, I go France. So yeah, you gotta use your assets to your best abilities.
And so UK drugs are being trafficked out of the UK.
Of course.
Target festival markets.
Of course.
Abroad.
But one of the techniques is by taking coach. Coaches, there's not a lot of regulations. I've taken coach a lot of times and there's no people on the borders.
Oh, well, so you're taking the drugs through yourself on a coach?
Yeah. Loads of times, you know what I mean, madam?
That's so risky.
No, it's not risky because, you know, if you put in your ass, you know, sorry to be vulgar.
No.
You know, if you put in your ass, where's the risk? You know?
And are you doing any festivals abroad this year?
Yes, madam.
You are?
I won't tell you what.
Can I come?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. And what about the camera?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Come, man. As long as I can put shit in you guys' asses.
Jacket plans to target a festival abroad later in the summer, but tomorrow he's aiming to sell drugs inside a London festival.
And so tomorrow's a big day for you?
Big day. So yeah, I'm running on a big order tonight. You know, when the cameras get off, I'm running on a big order. So I'm awake all night just cooking, bagging up, and just prepare myself for tomorrow.
Off camera, I managed to persuade Jacket to let me stay for the cooking process. I want to know exactly what he puts in the drugs that he sells to festival goers.
What are you actually cooking?
I'm gonna bash some MD, mix up with some meal that I have,
What, so mix the MD with
Yeah,
some
then
meow?
to make it super powerful.
Yeah.
Meow was one of many street names for methadone, a powerful stimulant that first hit the UK in 2009. Formerly known as legal highs, new psychoactive substances, including methadone, were the cause of 61 deaths in 2017.
The MD is a long procedure to make,
Right.
so I'll mix that up together.
Okay.
Put some water. It must be hot. Ooh, fuck. And then
I've seen dealers cutting drugs with all kinds of substances before, but what Jacket does next stuns even me.
I got some rat poison here.
You got rat poison?
Yeah. I just gotta bash it and put it inside, you know?
Dude, so you're gonna put rat poison
Yeah.
in the drug?
Yeah, just bash it, yeah. Not too much though, just put a little bit and mix it up. And
Isn't that gonna kill people?
no, just put a little bit on. And it's gonna be mixed up, so yeah.
I found out that rat poison is a recognised cutting agent for dealers. This aims to mimic the effects of drugs whilst raising profits by becoming cheaper to make.
Do you think people that take it know that there's rat poison in it?
No.
No. What do you think would happen when they do know?
They probably won't care.
But why rat poison?
It makes it potent, yeah.
Yeah, but couldn't someone die from taking rat poison?
Just a little bit, you know?
And I bet...
You see inside? It's a bit liquidy, you know?
Yeah, and because I can pretty much guarantee when that's in its proper container,
Yeah, if
I
you bash it
guarantee
up
it will say,
properly.
don't eat it, it's not fit for human consumption. Does that worry you?
No, it doesn't, because like I said, in these things, people, you know, I'm just trying to make ends meet, so. You know why rat poison works?
Why?
They get crazy when they taste it, you know?
What, the rats?
Yeah, and then they die.
Yeah,
So that little craziness is just twisted in here. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Don't know if you've seen it when you trap a rat, just go around and the heart start to beat and then they just die. So it's that reaction. It gets you hyperactive.
Wow.
I'm just adding a little buzz.
Would you sell it as straight up rat poison?
No.
The mixture also contains MDMA. This summer, the National Crime Agency released a warning about a potentially lethal substance that is mimicking MDMA.
And do you know what's in the MDMA?
To be honest, no, that's a bit technical.
It's a bit technical.
Yeah. That's a bit technical, to be honest.
So you're mixing it up.
So I just put it there. No?
Oh, I see, okay.
See it?
Yeah. That's bubbling away.
See how it's bubbling?
Yeah. So what would you call this to your customers that when it's finished? What would you say you've got for sale?
How?
Pow.
How, yeah.
And how much do you reckon this bit's worth once it gets into a
Thousands.
festival? What, this amount is worth
Break this
thousands?
into little bits.
Really?
Yeah.
And if the police came in now, right,
You'd be fucked.
you're fucked.
Yeah.
What Jacket is doing right now could be classed as manufacturing Class A drugs with an intent to supply. A crime that can be punishable with life imprisonment.
You're gonna have them smell that.
It's getting solid now. As you can see, it's sticking to the pot. I don't like cooking it because even now, the smell is
Yeah, it's a lot.
atrocious.
Yeah.
And yeah, when you inhale this type of shit, it's fucked up.
Do you think you'll be sleeping tonight?
No.
No, seriously, do you think
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah.
go in your system and
Yeah,
stuff?
so I'm gonna have a
Seriously?
shower and just, yeah. Once it's in the system, you're probably gonna feel high. I'm feeling a bit drowsy already. So yeah.
No, I'm going out. Yeah, no. I'm gone.
Yeah.
I had to get away from those fumes. It's dank, and God knows what breathing that in does to people. And the fact that people take that is horrid. He's doing something that I've never come across before, and that's actually exporting drugs from the UK to foreign places where he can target the British market of tourists there for festivals abroad. So that's something I really want to find out more about.
But before Jacket goes abroad, he's continuing to hit the UK festivals. This festival says they operate a robust front door search policy. But Jacket smuggles his drugs in by plugging them inside his body. And now, business is booming.
You want some MD? You want some MD? Oh, yeah. I'm already good. Huh? Is your shit like real? Yeah, man, it's £30.
He's selling POW, the drugs he cooked with rat poison.
You got MD only. We need to do this discreetly. I know. It's a bit hard to use one out now. Yeah, follow me.
Jacket takes his customers to the toilets to make the exchanges.
We'll make the toilet, mate. Just get the money ready, yeah? I'm gonna shake your hand, mate, and just put this in your pocket, mate, yeah? I love that transaction, yeah.
At festivals, Jacket teams up with another dealer, Houdini. They've been watching each other's backs for years. Together, their gift of the gab keeps the customers flowing.
Houdini, the day man down, I'll come to your area. Whatever you need, I've got this day, whether it's weed, cocaine, ketamine, MD, I'm your pharmacist.
And for now, their festival season couldn't be going any better.
Jacket's summer's gone pretty well, so I hear. He's been selling this weird concoction of MDMA, rat poison and meow meow to festival goers. But he's contacted me because he said he's got this bigger plan. So you've been good?
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right.
It's been a little while, innit?
Yeah. You told me that you had some big plans, so I guess that's the question. What's next?
Yeah, the plan is that we're gonna go overseas.
Overseas?
Yeah, we're gonna go Paris. On va vendre la MDMA.
You're gonna sell MDMA? Yeah, I got that bit. Yeah,
You're a quick learner, innit?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is that your guy?
Yeah, he's here now. I'm just gonna go collect him. How you doing, my brother? Yeah, man. We're only get caught. Here's the glasses.
You already know how the thing run already.
Yeah, boule.
Hello. Yeah, okay, nice to meet you. What should I call you?
You can call me Houdini.
Houdini? Okay. So, Houdini, what's your role in all of this?
So me, I make things go missing. You know what I mean? I do magic with Jacket.
Hence the name.
Hence the name.
So, when are you actually gonna do this trip abroad?
Next week is when we have the festival line up. So we're gonna go for 2 days, and that's when we'll make most of the money. So
you're going next week?
next week we'll book the tickets literally right now.
Yeah.
And we'll get things moving expeditiously.
Yeah, for me, watching you do this, it feels like a big deal. Because, I mean, I'm watching you plan to traffic drugs. But how do you feel doing this?
The method is very simple. Of course, the implications are very serious, but it's a very easy way for us to make money. This is...
Yeah, that's calm. Yeah, that's calm.
So wow, so that success, you booked it.
So I booked it.
So you two are going to France?
Yeah, definitely.
Ouais, on a quasiment validé notre ticket pour aller à Paris. Ça va aller bien. Et voilà quoi, on va se faire de l'argent. Tout est book.
Those guys, they make it look so easy. You just book your coach tickets, bit of accommodation and the tickets to the festival, and it's as easy as that. But actually, when you think about what they're doing, they're trafficking drugs out of the UK. There's so much risk.
Even dealing drugs there can carry a 5-year sentence. The day has come for Jacket and Houdini to traffic their drugs out of the UK. They have agreed to document their journey for me. Jacket has to wait until the last minute before he puts the drugs into his rectum. If they're inside him for too long, they could be absorbed into his system and can even be fatal. As soon as the cubicle is clear, Houdini hands the drugs to Jacket, who then makes the plug.
Oh, shit, man. I hate doing this shit. Oh. Oh, man.
With the drugs now inside his body, Jacket is ready to start the journey. It's time for them to board the coach.
Where's Party? Alright, let's go. Man. I got my rubbers and my ammunition on me still.
Whilst making my own way to Paris, Houdini sends me an update. Jacket and Houdini continue to record as they go through French border control. First up is Houdini. He makes it through.
I got food of butter.
But next is Jacket, who is actually carrying the drugs.
And they've just got through the French borders. So they're through.
It's 3:30 a.m. and they've only just got to their hotel. They may have arrived, but something's gone wrong.
Hey, can I come in?
Yeah, of course.
How you doing?
Yeah, it's been a very long trip.
Where's Jacket?
He's in the toilet unplugging the food, so...
Would you normally unplug while you're on the coach so it's more comfortable for him?
Depends, because sometimes, depending on the situation, they can do their random stops and search, just to make sure that we don't get caught by surprise. We like to keep things in order.
So it's safer that way.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
How are you?
Not too well.
Not too well.
No. I just had to, I couldn't manage to take everything out.
So you've unplugged some of the product
Yeah, there's still 2 more bottles left.
inside you.
But because my bum is just,
Is it painful?
yeah, bleeding and that.
Really?
Yeah, because of the friction, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I just got a little tub here, but there's 2 more I need to shit out.
So you've
It's
got...
hurting me, so I'm just taking a break.
Yeah.
Also, you can hear the shower running. I'll try not to be too graphic, but yeah. Yeah,
That must be so painful.
very, mate.
Is it worth it?
No, it's not worth it. The pain barrier is too much.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long night.
You don't look very well.
I don't.
Yeah.
But the plan is to shit all of this out. Once to go out, you know, the weather's splendid. Wanted to converse with society.
Given the amount of drugs still inside his rectum, if their packing was to rupture, Jacket's body could absorb a potentially lethal overdose.
Say worst case scenario, If you can't get it out of you now, what are you going to do? Would you go to hospital?
No, because that's me going to jail.
But so, oh my goodness, so you take the risk over going to jail?
We just do a home operation.
Would you make him go to hospital? If
No.
No?
No. Because obviously once they call the emergency services, they're probably going to call the police.
All right, man. Well, shall I leave you to it then? Yeah, get some rest, all right? And sort this out. Huh?
Wish me luck.
I wish you all the luck in the world, because I worry for your health. It's 4:30 in the morning, and the plan hasn't gone quite how it should. Now, Jacket's in serious danger because he can't get out what he needs to from his body. It can't be worth it.
I haven't heard anything from Jacket or Houdini all day.
Hello?
Hey, Jacket, how you doing?
I'm alright. Just having some fresh air now.
And so you...
How you been?
I'm good, thanks, but
Well,
I did, thank you. But did you get it all out?
yeah, just one more out, yeah. Still one left.
You still got one in
Painful
there?
process. Yeah. The painful process.
The threat to Jacket's health worsens more with every minute that he still has the drugs inside him.
It's a big mistake what I done. I shouldn't have put all of it in.
Yeah. So you do feel it's a mistake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put all of it in.
But,
I was thinking about the money.
But what if you can't get that third one out?
No, I'll still come out. I'll have to find a solution, innit?
Really? That's no good, is it? That's bad. So he still sounds pretty rough, and no wonder, because he's still got a package inside him. That's almost 2 days now. He's had that in him, and I'm sure when I met them the first time when he was explaining to me about plugging, it was a matter of hours. It was safe to have it inside you, so it's getting more and more dangerous, I think, by the minute.
Let's go. Yo. I'm like an addict, ooh, I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today.
The next day, and they've been in touch to let me know where they're staying now.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, can I grab a seat? Is that all right?
Take a seat, man.
What's going on with this door? There we go. How is our man here?
Yeah, it's obviously yesterday he had a bit of an issue with,
You all right, Jacket?
It's alright.
You okay?
How you doing?
So you didn't make it to the festival last night?
Yeah, I wasn't feeling well. Everything's flushed out. We've got a few baggies here. Now we're just trying to strategize on how we're going to sell these items, you know.
So you're going out tonight, and how are you getting the product into the venue?
Mademoiselle, we're basically doing the same thing that we do when we go through customs.
He's going to plug again?
I might have to plug this
You're
dude,
gonna plug
because right now he's not feeling well, so...
I would
My
not.
bum is dilated right now.
I can imagine. I mean, this room, guys, is very warm. Should we...
It is boiling.
Jackie, do you want to go out? Should we go outside for a little stroll and have a chat?
I want to talk to Jacket to see if what's happened on this trip has changed his outlook.
You were in a bad way, man.
Yeah, I'm still in pain now.
You're still in
tired.
pain now?
Yeah.
And you're probably going to be in pain
My
for a little
friend's
while.
gonna plug in the food today if he sees there's no other way to get in.
But when you're in that state and you're on the bed, man, it was horrible to see you like that. And I said, is it worth it? And he said, no,
I
it's
told
not.
anyone that wants to sell drugs, get a job. Study.
Yeah,
You know, slow money is better than no money.
yeah. So
Selling
you should
drugs
listen
ain't
to your
worth
own
it.
advice a little
Definitely,
bit, maybe.
but when
was-
you're in too deep,
Yeah.
you can't get out like that. I have to, Libby. London's expensive, yeah.
The thing is, I imagined, right, that we were going to have this chat and you'd say to me, leave the drug dealing behind.
I think hustling will always be in my life, but I have to do it moderately, you know, trim down the clientele, just use the ones that are regulars and, you know, there's a lot of people that have a 9 to 5 by night time to get the hustle on.
I'd be concerned about you.
I'll be all right.
You think?
It's the last night of the festival. Jacket and Houdini haven't sold any of their drugs yet, and they're due to go home tomorrow. They have agreed to wear cameras to record how their night goes. Just before they go through security, Houdini has a problem.
I don't want to go through there and just scan. I've got it I can feel it.
Jacket goes inside, and I catch up with him to see what's going on. He's already been targeted by sniffer dogs, and he's worried about Houdini carrying the drugs. Meanwhile, Houdini runs off to the toilets to make sure the drugs are firmly inside his body. As he's making his way back to the entrance, he gets a call from Jacket.
Just coming back now, give me 2 minutes. Yeah. I think so.
He's warned not to bring the drugs in.
But I've got it here. I reckon like a, because obviously when I go through the metal detectors, you reckon that they'll see it on my body. So apparently I'll leave it.
Houdini now has to take the drugs out from his body, and quickly.
Yeah, of course. I'm not trying to fuck the police here and all of that. Oh, Lord, anyway.
There and then, he manages to retrieve the drugs. He stashes them on the outside of the venue before making his way in.
Seen that.
Inside the festival, they tried to line up sales for after the event, but failed to get any customers. After leaving the festival, they go off to recover the drugs. But security dogs are everywhere.
3 dogs coming this way now. What's that? Bye. It's like they know that we will ditch packages there. And if they haven't already found it, it's so risky. That was mean dogs.
This festival in Paris is even more secure than any I have been to yet.
But now the dogs have moved out of the way, maybe they're going to chance it. You got it? Yeah, they got it.
There was a few sniffer dogs and they moved off, so I used my opportunity to grab a good.
Has this been a successful night?
Not at all. The whole trip has been shambles. Yeah.
Jacket and Houdini went to the city to try and sell their drugs, but they failed to sell any. The next day, they went home and left the drugs behind. They continued to target festivals and planned to traffic again. Next time, I investigate how flawed security systems at festivals are being exploited by drug dealers.
My job is to deliver. So I'm the transporter. This is the real fucking deal.
Wow, so that's coke.
Who secures the security?
So you haven't even tried to stash it, it's just in your pocket.
Nobody's gonna search me. I search the people that come in. Nobody searches me.